Okay, video number 2. What are we able to do? When you come along this this way, I've set up two temporary 2x4s, studs. There's one right here, and there's one right here. The reason why I put this one here and this one here is to show you that we can remove all of that and open that up completely. Basically what I'll need to do is I'll put a 60-degree angle on here and turn this over this way, run the chase straight up in this area, and then it'll notch back over to where it is. I can't do a 45, I can't do a 90, I can do a 60-degree, which will work really well, but this chase has to stay here, and the only thing we're able to do is move it over into this position so that we have this whole area right here as a pass-through opening. I still think it's going to be beautiful. That would mean that this right here is going to be a finished wall. This right here is a finished wall, and you're left with a nice opening down the middle. Bar, height, pass-through, and everything that's shown in the drawings. The revision kitchen drawing of this area. So that's basically it. I do want to show you a couple features so you don't panic and think that it's closing this whole area down. The first thing is, in the wet bar area, after we removed this whole wall right here, okay, it opens this whole area up. So now, when you walk in, you can see all the way into the kitchen. So I want you to understand that keeping this post here and this little wall right here isn't really the end of the world, because with the bar here, this is going to be so nice and open now that you can walk freely right into the kitchen and it's going to still function great. The second thing is I want you to make sure you see that what the view is still going to be, okay? So this is the stud right here. This is the stud. So really your view, it's not blocked. When you stand right here, your view of the water is still going to be from this line right here all the way over to right here. So this whole area. So if you were standing in the unit like I am now, looking at the slider in the back here, you're going to see that you're getting most of the whole entire view out to the Gulf of Mexico anyway. Yes, you are losing this little strip right here by having to keep the walls there for the plumbing and everything. And over here, you're not losing anything because there is no view other than the TV. But you still have an awesome space in the middle where you can see 85 to 90% of the view out to the Gulf of Mexico. And you're still going to be sitting in your kitchen looking at that right there, which is the most important thing. You're going to be looking at that, and you're going to be looking all at that. So you're still going to have this whole area right here, this whole 360-degree area. And I don't think it's a bad sacrifice. The good news is by going through the extent of work that we're going to go through, we can open up that 60 or 70-inch area. You don't realize how much work is going to go into just opening it up from that to that. This huge opening that we're going to create for you. Obviously, there'll be a bar back here. But this whole center, top area we're going to open up for you, it's going to make a huge difference, and you're still going to get all the view. So I don't think it's the end of the world. So